guys. So I think I'm gonna sign up for my fourth marathon. The first three that I did were all in Ohio at sea level, although at high humidity. And this one I think I'm gonna do in Colorado. It's gonna be at altitude, and I've been training at altitude, so I hope that makes it fine. But yeah, I hope to go for Boston again, although to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be quite as intentional with my training as I have been in the past, at least with this past marathon that I ran in Columbus, mainly because I don't have time. I'm going to be taking 7 classes. I'll have 2 full days of clinical work, seeing my own clients, supervising master's students. Like, I've got a lot going on. And although I'm going to try to go for Boston, I don't think I'm going to obsess so much about training and being perfect with my training. But I actually kind of I think that might actually help me, basically. I think it'll put less pressure on the race. And I'm just going to go a lot more off of how my body feels versus how perfect I adhere to a training plan. And I've never really followed an exact training plan, but I've had specific milestones I've wanted to reach at a specific time, and I might kind of get there, but just not as specific, not as like fit to a schedule as I have done so in the past. And I probably won't worry about weights as much. I think overall I'm just going to approach my fourth marathon in a much more relaxed fashion, and hopefully that takes the pressure off. And even if it turns out that I don't run the race that I would like, it's not like I will have put everything I had into it. I'll probably do that again in the future, but I just can't prioritize training to that very rigid standard over the next 2 or 3 years. I mean, I did train to a very rigid standard for my third marathon, and it didn't really work out. Because, as you can check out the other video, but my third marathon in Columbus, Ohio, I ran at 86% humidity. It was 80 degrees, and I was training in Colorado, so I had no humidity basis. So it was really bad, and I was super stressed because it was in the middle of midterms, and I had to fly back to Ohio. Like, there are just so many variables that didn't really have to do with my training, that made it a really hard race that wasn't what I wanted it to be. And so this time I think I'm just gonna kind of not wing it. I mean, I'm gonna be smart about my training, but I'm not gonna obsess over it. I'm gonna do what I need to do and move on from there. Focus on the other areas of my life that I also need to prioritize. And I think that'll just be mentally, I'll feel not quite as pressured about it. And if I don't qualify for Boston this fourth go round, then okay, whatever, we'll keep trying. The thing is, I know I'm fast enough. Like, my pace when I did the first half of this last marathon and the half marathon I ran 6 months prior to that was about 7:20 pace, and like I need to go about 7:50. That's really my goal pace average. Like, I'm capable of qualifying for Boston. It's just if everything falls into place on the right day, and that's really hard for the marathon. It's a really tough race. So, and there are other videos I've made that talk about that a bit more, but this is just I'm officially doing it. I'm officially signing up for my fourth marathon. It will be in Colorado. I'm really excited, a little nervous because it's a lot to put on my plate at once, but I also realized that running marathons, even while in a doctoral program, it's structuring for me in a personal way. Like, obviously I get a lot of structure from school and work, but it's like, it forces me to focus on my own body and my own health, and really forces me to take that time to do something good for me, which ultimately is like a chain reaction for the other things in my life. The better that I treat my own body and I take care of my own needs, the better I'm able to focus on school and work, and the better person I am, and the better provider I am to the people who I work for. So it's important to me. It's a lot to put on my plate, but I actually do think that overall it benefits my life, even when I'm really busy. So this is it. Fourth one. Fourth time's a charm. We'll see, but wish me luck. I'm gonna do my best to make more videos about how I'm training and maybe about the more relaxed approach in the future. So please like and subscribe to see some more of those. And with that, I will see you guys soon. Bye.